Okay, I'm just starting to record. There we go. There's Mojo.
Yay.
And at some point, Scapegoat will join us.
Yeah.
All right. So Komodo, you're up first. Let me pull up your presentation.
I have it on my end.
Do you want to just pull it up on your end and just share your screen?
Yeah, it's easier.
Okay, let's have everyone do the same. Can you guys all pull up your presentations on your computer and have it ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I know what I have to do.
Presentation.
That, go there. This again.
Yeah, everybody else keep it ready. Okay, perfect.
I'll go into present mode.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Dashiell. Well, I'm also known as Komodo. Well, because I love Komodo dragons a lot, and I know a lot about them. But there was more to me than a happy face. For example, I like singing and dancing. I enjoy doing my talk show. I play Minecraft. I love producing my own videos and writing poetry and comics. But you already know that. The top three things that I have learned over the course of this internship was always be creative, accessibility needs, and how to identify an accessible website. I mean, those are all great things to learn. And I would say the most important thing to learn is that friends will never give up on you. My most oh my Lord. The most memorable event of this internship, in my opinion, is just being around the interns and Dove. I mean, they're all great people, and I enjoy being in their presence. And I had lots of fun hanging out with them, joking around, eating meals together. And that's gonna be really fun, and that was super fun. So I really loved making the videos, which was so much fun. Just doing stuff like this internship is not just a way of getting paid. I think it's more about the opportunity to make more friends. The new skills and tools that I have learned to use is how to make websites accessible. And when you have a passion for something, don't just sit around and do nothing about it. Do something. It's okay to fear failure, but when you understand that fear, you can do amazing things. And when you have an idea of what you want to accomplish, creativity is a great way to express yourself and to show the world what you are capable of. I mean, there's lots more things that I learned from this internship, but being honest, there's far too many things to list. So I also learned how to book a flight and rented a car by myself. I also learned different apps can help people with disabilities and more people who may not have a disability as well. And that websites can add accessible features that benefit a lot of people. And accessibility is for everyone. Always be curious and creative. It is a powerful message. And I encourage people to always let their creativity go in the be in the spotlight. And I think it's a perfect opportunity for you to express your feelings. And that's always a great feeling. Well, if I'm being truly honest, I don't just have one favorite intern. I have a lot of favorite interns. I like that Bandit is so excited when it comes to learning new things. I just love seeing his morning smile. And every day when I see him, he really makes me smile.
That's
Thank you.
true. That is true.
Scapegoat is a wonderful artist and an amazing friend. And if I had any inspirational words for him, keep on drawing. Big guy is one with humor. I mean, no matter what we are doing, he knows how to pull a fast one. I mean, just think about all the jokes that he came up with. Itchy foot. That mess is greatest joke yet. Dove is the best boss that I have ever worked with and been a true friend to. Who she knows how to make me smile. She knows what I like to eat, which is nice. I just love being around Dove. I mean, she's a perfect boss, really. And if I had any advice for her, I would say keep on being a role model.
Thank you, Komodo.
And of course, she brings a world warm smile every day, literally. Mad Dog is so nice because she is willing to understand how you feel and give you the support of a true friend. No matter what, she will look out for you because she is loyal to the people who she loves and cares about, and that she's an amazing friend, and that how can there be another Disney nerd within an amazing group of so many amazing people? And Sunflower has a warm smile and brightens people's lives, which is just like a great thing.
There she is smiling. Oh my gosh, my eyes, Sunflower, stop.
What, blind?
Yeah, she's blinding me with her smile.
Accessibility is very important because we all need different things. And even if we don't have a disability, we still need help. And accessibility helps everyone achieve their dreams and goals. And it's also an important thing to learn about. My dreams and wishes for people with disabilities. Well, first things first. I hope that more people with disabilities join the accidental ally team, just like I did. And because, well, Gayatri is the perfect boss to be around. I mean, I want other people to witness the same amazing experience as I did. Well, not just me. I mean, all of us, really. And I also hope that people would add characters with disabilities in movies, books, and TV shows. And I would say the biggest one would be, I hope people with disabilities will share their experiences with the world. I mean, we all need to learn to support each other, no matter if we have a disability or not. We are one. And I still need help with some things myself. Like I need more help with remembering to set reminders when I get stuck. I need a little extra help staying focused. I also need notes to help me stay on track. And so I don't miss anything important. And it's nice to have the content beforehand, so I know what to expect and like a presentation, a lecture, no matter what it is, I need the content. I mean, I love the entire Accidental Ally team because they're like family to me, and that's never going to change. And that when I look at them, I feel I'm home.
Aw.
And of course, special thanks to Gayatri, of course, for organizing the Accidental Ally team. And I'm so happy that I joined the team because, well, and I got to know you so well. I mean, you're like an amazing person, Gayatri. And if I had more words to push you in the right direction, I would say continue helping the world. And I'm proud of being your friend. Thank you.
Love you, Komodo. Come on, a big round. Everybody go off mute. Let's hear some claps, loud claps. Come on. I can't hear it, louder. Let's go. All right, quick round of feedback because we have to speed it up. We have to get through a lot of presentations. One word to describe how you felt about the presentation, guys. Give Dashiell some feedback.
Wholesome.
From the
Engaging.
heart. I would say from the heart.
Heartfelt, yeah.
Heartfelt.
I
Amazing.
Very inspiring.
Inspiring. Amazing. Mad Dog.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really like it. It's been inspiring and lived hope up to everything.
Awesome.
I really like it.
Thank
you. Is there anything you would like to tell Komodo to change about the presentation or make it better? Any feedback on how he can make it better?
I was wondering if you can add some images at the beginning because the first few slides are more text heavy. So say you're talking about your hobbies or different aspects, you can add a picture or two on each slide. It'll be a nice touch to it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You have time today. If you have time later today, Komodo, maybe you can add some pictures to your slide up front about your hobbies and stuff. But I think it's a great presentation and thank you for taking the time. And if you can stay and listen to some of the other ones, please do. And if you have to go to your math class, you're welcome to drop off. I'm going to pick on one of our India interns. Ooh, which one should I pick? Mojo Blossom. Eeny, meeny,
I always go first. I think it should be Mojo
I think
today.
it should be Mojo. I feel like Mojo is up next.
First, and used to going first, right?
We're picking on you today, Mojo. Let's go.
Fine.
You're right, Blossom. We always pick you first. How sorry, how bad should Mojo feel sometimes, huh?
Bye.
Just
Okay, you guys can go on mute now.
am I audible?
Mr. Big Guy is here finally. Awesome. All right.
I'm audible, right?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yes, go ahead.
So I want to name it final presentation because I wanted to choose another generic name for the presentation. So that's it. Then I am Sanjay, you can also call me Mojo. I'm a design intern at the Accidental Ally, and it's been a super fun experience for me working with everybody here. And top 3 things I've learned from this internship. So I've learned so much about accessibility. I didn't know very much about accessibility before coming here, and in a
Speak
span of
slower.
2 months,
Mojo,
Yeah.
slower.
So yeah, I didn't know much about accessibility before, coming here as an intern. But in a span of 2 months, I've managed to learn a lot, both from, like interacting with everybody and also like looking up for my project, and that's a really great thing. And I also learned about a lot of tools like Acrobat and PDF accessibility and the color contrast checker, and also tools that enable you to make accessible designs. And daily meetings make me manage time better, or else I would procrastinate a lot. So the scrums were really helpful for that. And then most memorable event was, I would say, the first meeting with the dream team and the Pensa workshop, because we interacted with everybody and a lot of people were there, and it was really fun to get to know what other people thought and felt. And the first icebreaker session we had when we came here as new interns was really fun too. And then new skills I learned about a lot about incorporating accessibility features like checking color contrast ratios and everything, and also a lot about PDF accessibility from Sneha's session that day, and not procrastinating as much also. So I haven't worked in a really long time because of lockdown, so this was a nice change of pace.
What an interesting choice of a picture, a GIF right there. It's like, what was happening? Some violence with books in a library.
I had it, not only text, so.
Okay.
And what I loved about the experience is got to meet a lot of very fun, talented people. The work was very interesting and fun, and I love making fun of Karmishta. So that's there.
The highlight of your day.
What I learned about the importance of accessibility. So accessibility needs to be a core element of design, not an afterthought. And that has sort of been like a core focus of my project, and it really holds up well. And accessibility features are beneficial to everyone, not only disabled people, like it talks about. So, I mean, there's lots of uses, like, you just have to be creative enough to use a lot of features also. Something like I saw this feature in, there's this new update to the Apple Watch where you can just, use finger motions to trigger events. Like you can do this to set a timer, and you can do this to start a heart rate checking. So simple things like that would help a lot of people, even a normal person who is not disabled also. So that's that. Then favorite person's Rojin, because I like how she is very enthusiastic about learning everything, and she's so pumped up every meeting and keeps smiling. And also Karmishta, because she'll feel bad if I don't do the name. Yeah,
I want to see Kay's face. I want to see, where is she? Kay, how do you feel? Are you feeling good that you've been named?
I'm privileged. Thank you.
But yeah.
Very honored.
Karmishta is quickly changing her presentation now to include him.
Oh, that's not happening.
Like, awesome. Yay. All right. One word for Mojo.
Funny, very funny.
Very inspiring and very amazing.
Awesome. Come on, keep giving me your words. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you, Mojo. I really enjoy working with you and getting to know you.
Sunflower is like the popular across the board. Everybody has sunflower on their list. That's awesome. Okay, any more words? Come on. I think it was hilarious. I mean, Mojo, from
Yes.
one, your sense of humor has always cracked me up. And you come to the table with this serious face and very introspective, and then you throw these one-line zingers out and crack us up. I mean, I laugh about your jokes for days. So thank you for entertaining us. This was great. And also
They're
very
not always jokes, but yeah.
Oh, they're not always jokes. Yeah, we know that too. We know that too, especially the ones about Karmishta. Karmishta, what is your word?
Oh, funny. I started with funny.
Okay. Anything from you, Mad Dog?
I think it's really, really hopeful, and I like to hear those amazing words.
Awesome. Big Guy, what about you? What did you think of the presentation? And Scapegoat?
What did I think about the?
It was cool.
Did you like it?
Well, I think it was very inspiring.
Okay. All right. Thanks for inspiring us, Mojo. Anything we can tell Mojo to make it better? It was perfect, huh?
Perfect.
Maybe consider not using caps lock for so much text on a slide. It gets hard to read.
I would say that that image of that violence in the library is a little disturbing. It was funny, but it was a little scary being hit by a book. Okay, who's next? Let's see. How about we have the audience pick who wants to go next? I think maybe Daisy should pick. I think Daisy should pick the next person.
Oh, next person to go next. Okay.
Mojo, nice work. Good job.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Why don't we hear from Mad Dog?
Ooh, Mad Dog. Do you have your presentation up?
Yes, and I'm going to share my screen with you guys, if it's okay.
Yes, Mad Dog. I love your outfit today.
Thank you. Okay. My final presentation for my work by me.
Would you mind putting it in present mode?
Oh yeah, right, sorry. My final presentation for my work by me. Number 2, my most memorable experience at this internship were friendships I made with Big Guy, Bandit, Scapegoat, Komodo, and of course, Dove. Number 3, my new skills from this internship. Desire to change the world.
I love that picture.
Thank you. Number 4, something I learned that I didn't know before. I didn't know much about accessibility before my internship. Number 5, what was the most inspiring thing I ever heard during this internship? When Dev told me that I can be anything I wanted to be. Number 6, tell us what I love about my experience working with my interns. My intern friends are very kind people and wonderful to be around with me. Number 7, what have I learned about accessibility? There are different kinds of disabilities like blindness, hearing loss, and even Down syndrome. Accessibility makes things easier in life for everyone. Number 8, as someone with Down syndrome, what are my aspirations for others like me? I hope that people with different abilities find love, happiness, and achieve their dreams. Number 9, what can we do as a friend to help succeed in my career and help me fulfill my dreams? Let's each other know about jobs available for people with disabilities. Number 10, if I had to pick who is my favorite person in this internship, I'll pick my boss. It's my favorite person because she's both a friend and a boss to me.
Thank you, Mad Dog.
Welcome. And that's it.
Yay! Awesome. Nice work, Mad Dog.
Hi.
Thank you, Mad Dog. That was really uplifting.
Thank you.
Very top notch.
Thank you, big guy.
I think it's very inspiring thing to give very inspiring. I think you put some kind words about that. That was amazing.
Thank you, Bandit.
Anyone else? Throw some words out, guys.
Motivating. It's
Thank
really
you.
motivating.
Thank you.
Yeah, inspiring.
Thank you, Daisy.
Right.
Thank you, Mojo.
Scapegoat, anything from you?
Nice.
All right. Let's see. How about we go back to India and pick on Blossom?
Oh, I can go next.
Did we lose Sunflower?
Yeah.
Daisy, can you check on Sunflower if she's okay? I think on Slack, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Blossom, how about we go next?
Okay, yeah. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hi everyone, I'm Blossom. I chose Blossom, which is a character in Powerpuff Girls for myself because I think I'm outgoing, I'm always ready to take on challenges, and my friends often tell me I'm too aggressive and bossy, but they also think those are the traits of a natural leader, so I thought this character fits. My top 3 learnings from this internship. First, having no right answers, but a question is a great space to be in because that's where your mind starts exploring and you start thinking and answers come when they have to.
Blossom,
Yes.
little slower, please.
Sorry, yeah. Second, accessibility is really, really vast and there's so much to learn, but we should not let it overwhelm us. We should start somewhere, and that's where we form our own journey, our own roadmap to take us ahead. And lastly, which is I think the most important, is when you enjoy the work you're doing, everything else automatically falls into place. So enjoying what you're doing is primary and everything else is secondary in that regard. My most memorable moment from the internship, this was during the team building Ikigai activity. And we were discussing the first aspect of Ikigai, which is what do I love? And some of the interns mentioned myself. And this was really kind of emotional for me, or also surprising, because I think we so often reach for the stars, but forget to appreciate what's around us. And this was a really good reminder for me personally. Some new skills and tools that I learned during the internship: how to create personas, asking the right why questions that helps us get the answers, learning how to make my designs and documents readable for screen readers. And thank you, Daisy, that you've helped us throughout so patiently. So a big thank you for that. Learning how to make my designs better in terms of color contrast, and checking for accessibility in existing websites and applications. And I've just shown some of the tools that help me do this and help me acquire these skills.
That's a lot of tools. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, I did use some of them earlier, like Miro and Slack, but the internship helped me get much more familiarized with them. So it got a lot easier for me along the way.
And thank you for teaching us about Miro also, because you taught us more than we taught you, I think.
All right. What I learned about the importance of accessibility. Firstly, a lot of people don't know what accessibility is, which was also me when I started the internship. So it's very important to start conversations around us to make people aware. Secondly, it is very important to include people with disability while designing for them. And this becomes very important in understanding how we empathize with people. Thirdly, accessible solutions improve user experience for everyone and not just those with commonly heard of disabilities. The most inspiring thing I have heard during my internship: the best ideas are not in the minds of engineers in Silicon Valley, but in the minds of young boys and girls around the world. This is something Gayatri told me when I was having a bad time. I wasn't being able to come up with a lot of ideas, and I was just disappointed in myself. But this is something that I'm going to take away. I think it's always going to be with me, to never lose faith in yourself and just keep at it. You'll get there someday.
Thank you, Blossom. I don't remember saying that.
Oh. All right. All right. My learnings from the team.
But I believe in it.
So starting with Dove, I've learned from her that if you're truly, truly passionate about something, nothing can stop you. You just have to believe in yourself, and things will slowly start falling into place. From Daisy, to question the obvious, question everything around you, and be careful and meticulous about every activity you're doing. Put thought into it, and it'll really, really help. Sunflower, nothing is impossible. She's always around with that can-do attitude, taking every challenge as an opportunity, and that's something I'm really, really inspired by. Mojo, to just chill out and not take life as seriously as people ask you to. And I mention this because I'm always very stressed, and he's always telling me to chill out. So thank you. That helps a lot. Big guy, I notice you always smile when you're talking, and this is great because it spreads so much joy in the room. It makes people around you so happy. So keep doing that. I'm going to try and do that every time I'm giving a presentation or just having a conversation in general.
And the way he laughs when he's really
Yeah.
happy.
It's amazing. So much positivity. All right, Komodo. I am super inspired by the way you express your thoughts and ideas so confidently and so unapologetically. It's super inspiring. Mad Dog, the power is spreading positivity and motivation around you all the time. And it made me realize that I don't need a special occasion for that. I don't need to be listening to a TED talk to get motivation around me. I just need Mad Dog. So thank you for that.
Go, Mad Dog.
Bandit, I think you're so well informed and well read about things around you, and you're so enthusiastic to learn new things, and that's super amazing. I want to be as curious as you are.
Thank you.
Yay, Bandit.
And Scapegoat, I love your passion for manga drawings, and I want to be able to find something that I love so dearly that I put everything into it. And I think you're going to go places with your manga art. You're going to become a great manga artist someday. I mean, you already are, but the world's going to know you soon.
Yay. I hope you heard that, Mr. Scapegoat.
Okay, my favorite person from the team. It's Penny. Constantly just walking behind Gayatri, giving us virtual cuddles. We're having a long day, but Penny will be somewhere around, making us all happy. Thank you, Penny, if you hear me. That was amazing. Oh, is she bringing him?
There she is. Thank you, Blossom.
Good choice. Best choice, I would say.
Hi, Penny.
Thank you, Blossom.
Hey, Penny.
Hey,
All right, keep going.
Penny.
That's it
Right.
from me.
You interrupted my sleep. This is cool.
That's it
Bad
from me.
eyes.
Thank you.
11 eyes. Awesome.
Thank you.
I love that picture of you, Blossom.
Thanks.
Okay, one word.
Very inspiring and amazing. I like value purpose about me a lot.
Awesome.
Same here. I love that. I was very inspiring for you.
Let's hear that laugh.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding. We'll make you laugh at some point because we love hearing you laugh. Any other words?
Optimistic. Like a lot of positivity and optimism for the future and your work overall.
I thought it was very thoughtful, Blossom, that you spent a lot of time thinking about everybody and you had a slide for every person. I thought was really cool. You took the time to really think about what you've learned from everyone. And I think that's who you are, is you're so curious about everybody and you want to learn from everyone. So we appreciate that. All right. Any feedback to Blossom on how she can make it better?
By making
Another perfect presentation.
I think Blossom can make the text a little bigger.
Thank you, Bandit.
I will
That's
I
really
will change
good
it.
feedback.
Thank you.
Yeah, make it a little bit bigger. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Who should we pick on next? Does anyone have any recommendations? I feel like we should pick on Bandit next.
Yes. Yes.
All right, sir. You're up next.
I don't know how to screen share.
See, in Zoom, there is a thing called share your screen.
Yeah, I found it.
Click on share your screen.
Okay, got it.
And then select desktop and share.
It says open system preferences.
Okay. Let me see. Why don't I pull up your presentation on my computer and I can share the presentation while you present. How's that?
Sure.
Can everybody else have your presentations up on your computer so you're ready to go when we call on you? Okay. Here we go, Bandit.
Okay. So I'm going to present my presentation called the accidental highlight about me. My name is Rohan, and just know me for so many years. I am smart, I'm patient, I am organized, and my nickname is Bandit because I like the name. I like the term bandit because I like to make people very inspiring. Next slide, Dev. Top 3 things I learned from the internship. I learned about web accessibility and learn about inclusion. And I also learn how people with disabilities use technology like voice control ASL, and video captions. My most memorable event in the internship, making videos, working and having fun with the other interns under the magnolia tree. In the magnolia tree, it's the beautiful. It's the most beautiful land. New tools I learned during the internship. I learned how to create a Slack account and how to make videos on Loom. Things I learned I didn't know before. I didn't know how to create Loom. I didn't know how to send my work email. I didn't know how to visit traveling sites. Most inspiring thing that during the internship, ha- I was inspired by about John's quick socks because they make lots of funny and extra thing, but Dove picked the socks for all the interns. Next slide. One of the about my experience working with interns. I enjoy working in a team, communication, listening to others, and sharing inform, information, and having fun. The opponents of accessibility. We went to a local grocery store and saw accessibility rounds with chairs. Down below is a picture of me and Dove on this selfie. Career and dreams. People with disabilities are strong and to fulfill uncomfortable desire. They fulfill their dreams, then turns from the accident to ally and the strong desire to fulfill their dreams. My favorite person from the internship and why. My favorite person from the internship is Dove, also known as Tree, because she founded the accident and ally and she believes in accessibility benefits everyone. I like her because she is I like her because she is kind, warm, and genuine person. I'm grateful for Dove. I also a big guy too because I like you and we play games together. I love talking to big guy on FaceTime. I've only one slide left. Okay, hold on just a second. How I feel today as the last day an accidental highlight. I feel happy because I accomplished so many things. I really appreciate Dove and making it happen. I'm also grateful for all the interns, the Pensai team, Blossom, Blossom,
Guys,
Blossom, Daisy, and Sunflower and Dojo because I love you. I love them. I love you guys a lot. It really means to me. And uh, b- Mojo Mojo. I got to ask you something. Um, how time we want to play the here guitar for my birthday. I want you to play the guitar for my birthday.
Sure, done. Yeah.
Wow.
And I have two more things.
Okay.
And
Yes.
I was
Sir.
and I'll 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 love you so much. I thank you, Dove, for getting the internship started. You're the best boss I've ever had.
Oh, thank you, Bandit. Mwah. Thank you. Love you too, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And big guy. I like you so much. I hope that you will get your paycheck on Thursday.
Woo!
Go big guy.
Big guy is gonna
That's it.
go to Vegas with his paycheck.
Yeah.
You wish I was, and also thank you, Bandit.
Yeah.
Yay! Good job. Nice
Thank
work, Bandit. Awesome.
Thank
Awesome. Nice work. Thank you. What's the word? I want to say full of love. Full of love and so heartfelt. Thank you, Bandit. Really appreciate it. It's been wonderful to have you on the team. You're the guy who holds us all together. Thank you. Okay, what are some words, guys? Come on.
Well, I guess also full of love and very inspiring of how you don't keep about stuff about me.
Thank you, big guy.
It was
Really
really
warm
good.
presentation.
Thank you.
Mojo?
It was really hopeful.
I think it was very genuine, and I really felt that you were grateful for the entire experience and everyone. It really reflected in your presentation.
Thank you.
Bandit and I were both have our birthdays in August, guys. So we're gonna organize a joint birthday celebration, right? Bandit, you and I are gonna cut a cake together. How's that?
Sure.
Mojo is gonna play the guitar, and then everybody else is gonna sing. We all know how amazing our accidental ally singers are. Sunflower's birthday singing. I'm still scarred from it. That was some really bad singing on Zoom. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get. But we'll be looking forward to doing a joint celebration. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's keep going. How about Scapegoat? Are you ready to go next? Scapegoat? Okay, I'm gonna pick on let's see, Sunflower.
Yeah, sorry, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you present now your presentation?
Yeah, sure.
Let me pull it up. You can talk.
Huh?
Let me pull it up on my computer and you can talk through it. How's that?
All right.
Here we go.
All right. This is my final project thing by me, Life. About me. Name is Leif Omron. Nickname Scapegoat. a name for my character. Words to describe me: kind, fun, and tired. 3 things I learned. I just put random things together. So I learned accessibility can help everyone, not just people with disabilities. Some websites are not accessible as they're supposed to be. COG means cognitive accessibility. WCAG stands for Web Content Accessibility Guideline. Oh yeah. My favorite memory would have us just messing around and talking about each other. Also, that time I went to the store to get lunch. For skills, I got to learn how to manage the internet better. Like the time we went online to see if each website is accessible. Accessibility is meant for everyone, not just people with disabilities. I loved meeting, laughing, joking around, yeah, having a good time. Komodo cool, Mad Dog quirky, Bandit, it's fun to be around. Big guy, funny. Dove is like an aunt to me. I learned that accessibility should be given to everyone, and that it's meant to help everyone. I want people with autism to stop being perceived as nothing but a burden, like I once thought, and still do. No one should feel like a burden, no matter who they are. Just cheer me on, keep confidence in myself, because I don't have any confidence in myself, and not make a lot of noise.
That's been hard for us to do, right? Sorry, Scapegoat.
Yep. My favorite person would have to be Dove. Dove helped me a lot. He gave me a lot of confidence and is like an aunt to me.
Oh, thank you, Scapegoat.
It's gonna suck. I am going to miss everyone and wish we could work more together. I hope being here made a difference in the world.
Awesome. Thank you, Scapegoat. I thought the presentation that was very genuine. Thank you. Let's throw some words out, everyone.
Okay. Very inspiring and very powerful.
Come on, guys.
Thoughtful.
Read it up. Yep. Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. For me, I think it was just like it said that this is a journey and we're just getting started. And while things are not perfect right now, we're on the right path to make things better.
It was really genuine.
Yeah, it was genuine, and like I want to say like this, there's no reason to feel like he's a burden. Like he makes really good art, and like there's a huge path ahead of you, and I mean, yeah, just trust the process and believe in yourself, and yeah, you'll go to great places. I'm sure of that.
Thank you, Mojo. And I second that. I think people will say and do a lot of things to make you feel a certain way, but then what you allow yourself to feel is the only thing that matters, right? So from our experience together, Scapegoat, I know you don't say a lot and you don't express a lot, but I can feel in your presence the warmth, the compassion, and the care that you have for your colleagues. And from the day you walked in the door to now, I feel you have been nothing but an asset to the team. So far from being a burden, I think you've been an incredible asset. And again, I'm going to remind you guys, the internship is wrapping up. This is not the end of our friendship. So let's not talk about like as if this is like we're never going to see each other, because that's not happening. I mean, it's too late for that. You guys, you're not getting rid of me anytime soon. So I wouldn't worry too much about this internship ending. And Scapegoat, you and I have talked about you wanting to work, and anyone here, right? I mean, Big Guy also wants to work, and Sunflower wants to work, and everybody wants the job, right? And so you have my commitment and my promise that we will work with you to figure out how you can fulfill your dreams, whatever that is, right? We are here to support you. So thank you, Scapegoat, for that presentation. And let's keep moving along. We have Big Guy and Sunflower are the only ones who haven't gone. So who should go next? Who is the best for the last?
Big Guy.
Big Guy is the best for the last. Okay, all right. The last, what is it called? Save the best last. Okay, something like that. Anyway, Sunflower, you're up. Sunflower is in the middle of a power outage, but she's managed to get online somehow.
Give me a minute.
There we go.
No, not Apple. Hello. Can you see my screen?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. My experience at the Accidental Ally by Reggie Russell, aka Sunflower.
Yay!
What are the top 3 things you have learned that I have learned from this internship? I learned from other intern examples how they get their project done. I learned ASL and how people of the deaf community communicate and how they benefit from accessibility. I learned that people with disability can become a CEO, which is my dream, of companies after hearing John Curran success story, aka John Crazy Socks. Oh, what is your most memorable event? I would have to say that there were more than one memorable moment. Being a part of a panel and hearing other people's experience was a memorable moment. The other was the birthday party that Accidental Ally arranged and celebrate with me. And you guys singing wasn't that bad.
Thanks, Sunflower. You're being kind.
Just have pictures from my panel and my birthday. Yeah. What are new skills you have learned that you didn't know before? I have learned some new skills that I didn't know before. Buffer, I learned how to schedule posts from different social media platforms, captions, how to describe the picture. I also learned that PDFs can be accessible. What was the most inspiring thing you have heard during the internship? The most inspiring thing I have learned during this internship is while trying to do things right doesn't mean it should affect the quality of your work. You should aim to achieve both. Tell us more about your experience of talking on 2 panels during this internship. I was fortunate to talk on 2 panels, which was possible because of you, Garaji. Thank you so much. My first panel, I was very nervous because I didn't know what to expect. But I have learned a lot from the other panelists. Listen to their stories. I was inspired how much each person accomplished with their disability. The second panel, I felt more comfortable. I was able to speak with more confidence, making my points. I also learned a lot from the other panelists. I learned about their strengths and their determination. What have you learned about the importance of accessibility? Accessibility is very important. It is important to make sure that everyone has access to the web so that people with disability can be a part of the experience. As a disability person, what are your aspirations for others like you? That people like myself will be given an opportunity for jobs to start our own business and treated equally. What can we do to help you succeed? You can help us to get prepared for the job world by providing internship, provide training, and speak up for us. So, if you had to pick who is your favorite intern and why, all of you guys are my favorite intern. You have each a different place in my heart. But if I had to pick, I would choose Daisy because we learn from each other. And I like talking to her. So,
Thank you. Thank you again.
Thank you, Daisy.
Thank you.
what is the one thing that you will do differently from now on with your professional practice or outside of it in everyday life? What I would do differently is to take positive criticism as I learn opportunities. And the end.
The end. Yay!
Hi.
Sunflower. Woohoo! Woohoo! Awesome, Sunflower. I thought that was a powerful presentation. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Team.
I had to go because my mom needs my computer, but
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. And let's move on to, let's give her some words before she has to go. Quick, give her some words.
Okay.
Oh, intriguing.
Very
Thoughtful for me.
Thank you.
very astonishing.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you,
Like a
Sandar, for joining
journey.
us. Oh, sorry, Mojo, what was that?
It felt like a journey.
Felt like a journey. Thank you.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you. If you want to drop off, you can. And last but not the least, all the way from Hayward, California, Mr. Big Guy. Let's go, sir.
Hey,
You're
hey.
a rich and
Hello.
You guys are
world
crazy.
famous actor, so I have to introduce you as if it's George Clooney. So here we
I got George Clooney.
You're better than him. George Clooney's got nothing on you, big guy.
I didn't know who the heck that is.
Okay. He's kind of old, you're right.
How do I know who the heck George Clooney is?
Are you able to find share screen and get your presentation up? You did not email it to me, so I don't have it.
All right. I want to go.
Go to file at the top of the page, file open. There should be one recent. On the left top corner, click on file.
Wait just a second. Nope. That's a thing that I was doing. All right. I have to do a presentation.
We see a blank presentation on the screen.
Yep.
Ready?
Can you click on, can you stop sharing and share your screen again? Is your presentation in front of you, big guy?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you just talk us through it, because we cannot see what you're looking at.
Let me.
Can you stop sharing and share again?
Stop video now. I want to stop sharing. How do I do that?
Go to Zoom.
I am on Zoom.
At the bottom of the screen where it says stop sharing.
If someone shares their screen, then his screen will stop sharing automatically. So should I just do that?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Okay, big guy, we cannot see your screen, but why don't you look at your presentation and talk us through it? Okay, just talk us through the presentation.
I want to do this.
Ah, there we go. It's up now. Yes.
Okay. Now, I will go to presentation.
Bottom right.
Get it going.
It's okay. Just keep talking. We can see.
Okay. Well, by me. That's big guy.
Oh.
About me. I am an award-winning actor and a well-known swimmer. I have 3 Oscars. I like all kinds of food. I like swimming, acting, and boarding. Top 3 things I learned from this internship. I learned a lot of things. I learned about accessibility and how it is good, and about what it is like to work for a company and what it is like to be in an internship. Most memorable experience. Cutting Gayadri into foot and cutting Rohan Bandit. It was kind of funny. Um, and working with Bandit is a lot of fun. Some new skills I have learned. I have learned about accessibility and how we are going to use it to help people with disabilities. I have learned about curb cuts, useful wheelchairs, but also how it benefits everyone. I learned about the deaf and American Sign English. I I have a sister who can also do sign language. Some things I didn't know before. Creating a Loom video, using my own work email, doing so many presentations. I also work a lot at home on presentations, and I love working together in a team. Most inspiring thing I have, I heard during the internship. I think tomorrow's ideas are very inspiring. This one time he wanted to start a band with me, and I had to write a song about stars, and that was nice. I have learned that anything is possible. Calling my boss to put everything on there. Because I'm ready to go back. What I love about working with my fellow interns. All right. I love working with Bandit. He is very enthusiastic. He is great with genius and very smart. I enjoyed singing Dickens Theater, Sea Shanty with Jacob. I thought, I thought my dogs Ariana Grande impression was very funny and very weird.
Hi.
Please stop it. Komodo has inspiring dreams like I do. And it's very funny. And she has got really enthusiastic attitude. What I learned about the experience of accessibility. As accessibility is good for everyone. What helps me actually helps everyone. What are your dreams? To be a world famous and rich actor, to be a well-known swimmer, a famous saxophone player, and a worldwide chef. Ooh, what do you want to do for others? I want to make video games successful for everyone. I like to make people laugh because I'm a very funny guy. What can we do to help you succeed in your career and fulfill your dreams? River the Rumors, give me a job. Can they help me make more money to make a name for myself and fulfill my dreams? And give more opportunities to people with disabilities. And what is your favorite person in this internship and why? All right. My favorite person is Daniel because he is smart, enthusiastic, and he speaks Spanish. My other favorite person is Foot. She is very demanding with the words and she has a very funny attitude. She makes great jokes actually.
That's the nicest thing you said to me all internship, throughout the internship.
Oh my
The
god.
nicest thing you said to me.
Oh my god. Okay. How do you feel today as the last day of the architectural act? I feel lovely because I'm making more money and accomplishing what I need so that I can move out and start my new life and make new friends. And you, Bandit, are a part of that plan too.
Yay! Woo-hoo! Awesome. Thank you for the lively presentation, big guy. What a great way to end this roundup.
I agree.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you stop sharing your screen. Thank you so much. Let's give him some words, guys. We are running out of time really quickly. So give us some words on how you feel about this presentation. Give him some feedback.
Very witty. Witty, but but the right amount of content, right amount of points. So crisp and witty.
All right.
Very interesting.
I have two questions. Like I'm very intrigued by the Sailor Sea Shanty, and I want to hear it sometime.
Oh, we can do that now.
Yeah, and the second one is he says he wants to be a famous actor, but he already has 3 Oscars. So.
All right.
He has many Oscars. Yes. Scapegoat. Before we end the call, let's sing a sea shanty together. Let's go.
All right.
Drunken Sailor, let's go.
Give me a second. Oh, the times were hard and the wages low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the times were hard and the wages low, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the skipper was bad, but the mate was worse. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But I forgot the rest.
What is the Drunken Sailor one?
Oh, the drunken sailor. Okay. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey. And up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way, hey, she rises, way, and she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Yo! All right. Nice
That
work.
was really
Everybody, absolutely phenomenal job on your presentations. I am just honored to be in your presence. You guys have taught me so much. And thank you for pumping me up so much with your kind words. I mean, you guys laid it on pretty thick this morning. So thank you. I appreciate all the kind words. And then tomorrow, guys, we have our big day. I think we are all set for our presentation for our families. Be prepared to eat a lot of cake and a lot of pizza. And Daisy, Blossom, Sunflower, Mojo, we will be thinking of you guys as we celebrate. And hopefully we all get to be together in person soon. I don't know how that's going to happen and when it's going to happen, but let's hope for it. And congratulations, successful internship. I hope you guys had fun. Hi, Jailbreak. And what else? Have a great evening for those of you in India and Oman. And for the rest of you, have a great day. I'll see you guys at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
Bye,
Sounds
guys.
good.
Bye. Bye.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have fun tomorrow. Send lots of pictures
Thanks.
See ya.
and videos.
We will take lots of pictures.
See ya, Bandit. I see ya,
See
Elizabeth.
ya, big guy.
Bye, guys.
And tomorrow.
Thank you, Scapegoat,
See
for
ya.
the singing.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.